Hi everyone, I'm Evelyn. I'm a freshman at USC studying business, and in this video I want to reflect on my past semester as a LinkedIn Student Learning Ambassador. So overall, I've really enjoyed the program, and in this past month I have probably already referred 10 or 20 of my friends to apply for next semester. The biggest benefit of this program, I think, is learning to take full advantage of LinkedIn and LinkedIn Learning for yourself. While I had experiences with both before, and I really liked both already, through this program, through the orientation, through the trainings, I really learned to take full advantage of it. So I strengthened my own profile, I learned to use the alumni tool better, I learned to use the job finding tool better, and I learned different tips and tricks on how to use lynda.com, which is LinkedIn's student learning platform as well. Another huge benefit of this program is being able to help your friends and your peers with LinkedIn, because I know that many of my friends knew how important it was to have a good LinkedIn profile for networking and for finding jobs and summer internship opportunities, but they didn't know where to start. And having different sessions and being able to speak to them, or even just in a casual conversation, really helped them out, I think, and that was a really big benefit for me. Also, at USC, we get lynda.com, which is LinkedIn's student learning platform again, for free, so it was really fun to go out and show students that they had this tool the whole time. A third great benefit, of course, is that through this program and through completing all of our projects, we had a complete portfolio by the end, and also that we get a recommendation letter that would really help us out in the future from LinkedIn. This brings me to my next point about how through building my portfolio, I learned a lot of different skills for myself. First, and probably most important, would be my public speaking and my video skills. So at the beginning of this program, I never would have thought that I would be sitting here making this video for my final reflection. I really hated going back and listening to the sound of my own voice, and I would definitely not have been comfortable enough with this. I definitely preferred writing over video making, and in fact, my first project was a LinkedIn article about my journey with LinkedIn and how I came to become a LinkedIn Student Learning Ambassador. But through the program, as I watched other people make podcasts and different video content, I realized that video is a great way to show your personality and show your passion, and I made it my goal to do something like this for myself. And it didn't happen all at once. I did it kind of through baby steps. So first I posted a short clip of my first rocker profile session, and then I posted an answer to a full question and a longer clip, and finally here I am making this final video reflection. Another skill I learned was posting on LinkedIn. So while I frequently posted on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, it was very daunting for me to post on LinkedIn because everything that I saw had been so well written and had been so passionate about these various subjects. But as I started posting, I started realizing that it was easier than I thought and that people are interested in what you're interested in. So after a couple of posts, it started coming a lot more naturally to me, and I had fun with it. The only drawback at this program for me was that I don't think that it was long enough. I think it would be interesting to track over the course of a whole year how a student would progress and how students' projects would become more complex rather than just for a semester. Also, while I interacted with my mentor, I don't think that a semester was long enough for everyone to interact with their mentors. And I think that that was a very unique experience to be able to talk about what I had learned and to be able to process what was special about the program for me with my mentor that I think that everyone would really enjoy if they had the time to do that. And then for the last part of my video, I wanted to talk about my favorite projects. So my favorite projects were definitely the 2 rocker profile series that I held because I felt like it was so fun to go out and interact with my peers and feel like I was making a difference to them. So just in my last, just for the last part of my presentations, a lot of people had really good questions, and that showed me that they're really interested in what I was saying, and that itself was a gratifying experience. Also, in answering those questions and in doing the presentation, I realized how much I had learned throughout my journey with LinkedIn. Thank you so much for watching my video reflection today. As for my journey with LinkedIn, I really hope that it will continue and that I can become a senior ambassador or that other opportunities will arise for me in the future. Thank you again.